Hey folks, GROTS here, filming another 50-point battle report. We have Vayl with Legion in the incursion scenario against Gord and...
I got Mohsar here for Circle.
And we're going to go through deployment.
Okay, so over on this side we've got Gerry running his Legion army. Take us through what you got there, Gerry.
Got a full unit of Raptors, a Shepherd, a Ravagore, Forsaken, Typhon, Seraph, Vayl, a Shredder, Scythian, and another Forsaken over on this side. Okay, Gord, take us through your Circle army.
I'm running Mohsar here. In his battle group I got Gorax, Gnarlhorn, Feral, and a Wold Warden, running 2 units of the Bloodweavers, 2 Gallows Groves, unit of Druids, and a unit of Wolf Riders. Alright, Gerry, well, you scored first turn, so what do you plan on doing here?
I'm going to move my Raptors up really fast, try to get some position over on one, just, you know, without it disappears. The rest of my army is going to try to probably concentrate and move everything as a brick over to this side, just to deal with the more multiple threats. If he comes at it, then I have more actors to go out. He has hunters on those girls over there, so I'm going to try to use the forest a little bit to my advantage to see how that goes. Going to be some silliness happening, but here I go with my first turn. Okay, here's what I did. I ran these guys forward over here as I declared, moved the rest of my army up over here. Gord made my Scythian prey in the trees over here. I riled my beasts for 2 and then ran them and then stripped the fury back onto the Forsaken on each one. I've got Typhon, Seraph, and my Shredder, each 1, 2, 3, 4 fury. She's down to 3. I made a calculated error there. I should have put 1 more fury onto one of my other beasts to get her back up to full next turn, especially with Mohsar doing his shenanigans. And then I brought my Shepherd over here, careful to avoid the Forsaken goodness. And it's over to Gord. Gord, what are you going to do for your turn?
I'm basically going to advance and kind of position my models in a way that can hopefully counter you in future turns.
Your turn, Gord. Okay, tell me this about your turn, Gord.
Okay, so basically I just ran these girls up into the forest here. Seeing as his Raptors do not have Hunter, help them a little bit. These ones just run up as well. Druids came forward, summoned vortexes, and countered magic. Bunch of beasts ran up, riled for appropriate amounts for fury. Mohsar came up, but Mirage on the Wolf Riders, and through the Gallows Groves there, and put a couple of pillars down. Alright, well first off we have to roll at the end of the first turn to see what objective goes away. Looks like it's number 3. Gerry, what do you plan on doing this turn?
Well, I'm going to use my Ravagore to shoot this pillar of salt out of the way. I'm going to hit that guy really hard with my raptors over here and that tree, just to get rid of that just annoying arc node that exists there. I'm going to maybe put one into there. I'm probably not going to hurt that guy much, but it will put some dents over into this side of his army here. Then I'm going to probably do a big swing and kind of pull my guys back over to this side, get some guys into contesting range on the objectives, that kind of thing, and just deal with that, because I'm going to end up losing a few pieces on this turn, some kind of peace trade. We'll see how it works out.
Alright, Gerry, take us through what you did on your turn.
I did a lot of stuff. I probably screwed up and messed up a whole bunch of activations. I forgot to cast some spells with Vayl and dump down some Fury on her. So I'm going to have some definite Fury problems next turn, because Gord will be moving and feeding for almost absolute certain this turn. Barral this full, came over here, ripped this on, because I'm going to get hit on this turn pretty hard. So when he pumps his beasts up, then I'm going to go in and blight bomb him and hopefully take out some real good chunks of him. The Raptors did a good number on his Gnarlhorn over here. This other Raptor failed miserably to kill anything. I screwed up some. I hit him pretty good with some stuff off of Typhon there. Worked out pretty good. Kept my stuff. Generally just moved around. Gord, what's your plans for your turn?
Well, I'm basically going to try and get that shredder out of there, and then get these raptors out of here, try to score 2 control points at the end of my turn. If I can, that'll really put some heat on him for having to come back and take him off. Definitely probably going to be a feat turn if I can arrange it. You know, he's got, what, 1, 2, 3 beasts out there with Fury on them. So, you know, now's as good a time as any, I guess. And just basically, that'll be most of the turn.
Okay, Gord, take us through your turn.
Alright, I moved up. I was able to clear off all but one of the raptors there between the girls and the gnarlhorn. Came up here. I was able to kill the shredder, kill Typhon, put down some pillars to be annoying. Moved up. I'm on both objectives, although I'm only going to score 1 point. I'd hope to get that other one. Last thing I did.
He's fleeing. You have 2 points.
Oh, okay, that's true. 2 points. And I tried to do an assault charge, but I just ran out of time, so I didn't get to roll any dice. So I suspect that they will die. But that's basically my turn.
For my turn, I'm going to try to clear out as much as I can around number 2. Basically, I'm giving this game up. I can't, even if I rally that guy over there, he's just going to die next turn. Gord just came at me too hard, and I screwed up with Vayl too early. So I'm going to come over the fence in sight and mess up this stuff over here as much as I can. Take out the whatever that stupid thing is. Try to take the feral out. Go from there. See how she works. I'm going to do some nonsense to get rid of the pillars. Let's go.
Alright, Gerry, take us through what you did.
Okay, well, I pretty much did almost exactly what I laid out there. I threw, this is on this Forsaken. I pulled Vayl, went right forward there, came forward. The Ravagore pillow-fistedly almost failed to take out the Warwolf. It was pretty brutally within sight and chiller up on him, which made him actually a respectable beast in combat. This guy passed his check over there. He's soon to die, so not gonna do that. Gord will score a point on his turn. Vayl's out here just waiting to get murdered. The Forsaken moved up over here to engage these girls. He ran to do it, so I couldn't play bomb him. Not I could do a lot. Unfortunately, over here, it would have been funner if I could have had my Forsaken drop a real good bomb on him. But that's how it goes. Gord's gonna murderize my face on this turn. Tell me what you're gonna do, Gord.
Well, I'm gonna clear this up for an objective just in case, and then I'll see if I can kill Vayl. And that'll be that.
It's still paused. We've got a scenario victory here for Gord. I pulled out some magic and prevented the assassination on Vayl, even though she was just out there completely naked. It's too bad that my girl couldn't have survived one more turn over there. That would been pretty sweet. Very unlikely, pretty sweet. His girls left over here. My Forsaken proceeded to shred them as they left its melee arc, and then the last girl came in. Dark Sentinel kicked in. My Carnivian turned around and ripped him apart. Gord ran in a druid over here, and what happened, Gord?
I tried Sands of Fading. It didn't matter anyways. That's why I took care of this flank first. But, you know, just to see if Mohsar could do it. He can't. He didn't hit once on 3 boosted attacks.
Super sweet. Vayl at the end there, Vayl almost pulled it out if I could have just had one more thing on its objective. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe.